Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Schneider, and the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Schneider takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Kimmich. And he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Havertz. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the shot! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe chasing after it. Rafinha.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Rafinha. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Mbappe! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Good ball over the top. He's got the shot away! Costa Curta. Kvaratskhelia. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Mosquera. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe! De Bruyne! And a shot! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Schneider. That is a brilliant interception. Gently done.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
João Neves really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
Rafinha.
added time.
Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
So off we go once
Substitution
more.
on the field, number 77.
And they win it back again.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Pulisic. Substitution.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Schneider. Darwin. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Timber. That has been cut short.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get rid. Indoor. Tries to dink it through. Mosquera calmly anticipates. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Have a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Havertz. He could be in here. And that's just... There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
71,649.
João Neves. Diaz. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here's Tchouaméni. Saliba. Now João Neves. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
João Neves clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Plays it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mosquera unable to make it happen for all his... Nunez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? João Neves. Now it's Diaz. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe made a good run there. Zielinski. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been cut out, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. Pulisic. Now it's Diaz. He's in. Mbappe! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Chamber, number 20, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field,
Saliba,
number
Mosquera.
35,
Belletti.
number 8.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saliba spots it and intercepts. He's in a good position. Hits one! It's fallen kindly here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That looks a cracking ball. That is good alertness.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looks to clip it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the finish! That's going to go a long way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And through to the goalkeeper. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our